day 49, and this blog is about giving my power away. Within the self-forgiveness, I walked. Last night I took a shower sometime yesterday, and I just kind of let my hair air dry, and you know, as the day went on, it dried, and it, like, when it dries, it's curly, so it's like it's all wavy and crazy, because I always have my hair up like this, so it like bunches up. And you know, when it was fully dry, it was all out to here and wild looking. And so it came time for me to have to do my vlog, and within myself I had a judgment of myself of my hair being wild, and that there's no way I could go on to this and do a vlog with my hair wild like that, so I had to blow dry it. And I blew dry it dry, following this thought, this judgment of myself, and the idea that I have to look a certain way and be this acceptable picture for the viewing audience. And obviously this is based on me not accepting myself as who I am, and realizing that it's irrelevant on the way we look, our hairstyle. And so, you know, just putting it up in a little clip or whatever would have been fine, but I wanted to look perfect in my own mind's eye, so I went and blew dry my hair. And then after that I was doing something, I was walking up the stairs or something, and I turned and I wicked twisted my knee, and it was like the back of my knee, so I couldn't step properly, and if I stepped it was all sore, so I had to like limp. And I looked at the point because a while back we got some support through Sunette, that if there's a point that comes up in your physical body that you see there's pain there, you can close your eyes and touch the point, the pain, where the pain is, and look in your solar plexus and see what comes up within the point that you're, you know, that point that is whatever comes up when you touch that point. And what came up for me was that I was giving my power away. And through the, you know, weak knee, not being able to stand on my knee and kind of limping, it's showing that I'm not standing within who I am, and you know, accepting myself here, but trying to live for other people, giving my power away to the mind, to separation, to ego, and trying to be a certain picture, trying to be a certain way so I can be accepted by others, because obviously I'm not accepting myself here. And so I did the self-forgiveness on giving my power away to thoughts, to the thought of not being good enough, to this idea that I have to be perfect for other people, I have to look a certain way to be accepted. Also realizing that I see myself as unacceptable, like I see myself as being repulsive to others, so I want to look this certain way so I don't detract people. So it's kind of that opposite polarity plate of wanting all the attention, wanting to be attracted by people or get attention from people because I'm so beautiful looking, and the opposite polarity plays out within myself, where I believe that I'm repulsive looking, and if I'm not this idea of perfection in my own mind's eye and my own self, then I will think I'm the opposite of that, and just this hideous looking person. So this is, I mean, it hasn't been as extreme as it used to be. I was really fucked up within this point, thinking that I was so hideous, and like just judging myself so much, and judging like trying to be this perfect picture for other people and like guys and stuff. It was a mess. But anyways, so gaining some stability within this point, realizing that, you know, this is just an idea that I've created within myself, and that, you know, who I am here is enough. Like, we're not, I've already made many blogs about this, so this is another dimension of still giving my power away because I don't think I'm acceptable. Changing myself for other people so I can gain this attention and, you know, praise from other people, like having other people see me and getting these good feelings, like getting energy from others, saying different things to me, and you know, what is created through relationships, the back and forth, how, you know, people make you feel good and all that. Also, people can make you feel terrible, so if you live within that polarity of defining yourself by how others treat you, which I have for a lot of my life, and just defining myself by how others interact with me, how others react to me, you know, seeing myself as okay or not okay based on how others treat me. And obviously other people are in their own worlds, in their own processes, and, you know, probably not doing it personally or any point that I make it out to be in my head, like a crazy point that they, whatever, so you know, living for other people, trying to be some perfect picture for other people, and stopping this point, stopping being, defining myself and trying to be this perfect person, this perfect idea, this perfect picture for others, and thus defining myself by others, and living out this point of either accepting myself or not accepting myself based on how others accept me or not. So completely separating myself here from my own power, which is walking one and equal with life, walking as within and as myself and my own self-acceptance, directing myself and defining myself by my own self-trust and my own self-living, and defining myself by what's best for all, and really not limiting myself to any kind of definitions or anything like that, but just directing myself on principles, directing myself in what really matters, which is here, this life, one and equal, what is best for all, and stop living for and chasing this point of trying to be acceptable for others, trying to be liked by others. Gain my power back by walking my own process, walking my own self, walking my own life here, defining and directing myself for myself, and letting go of the fears, the ideas, the self-judgments, the competition, the comparison, and accepting people as physical life, physical bodies, accepting people as myself. And, you know, I've been walking this point for a while now in my process. It's a reoccurring point, kind of time looping within it, but also I'm going within the different aspects of it and dimensions. And so it's a cool walk, helpful, and I'm enjoying this because I'm becoming actually more self-empowered while walking this. Obviously, I have a long way to go, so I realize that, but I'll never give up, and I will just keep walking until I'm here, stable. And I was listening to an interview tonight, and Anu was speaking about becoming becoming silent within yourself, like a real silence. What we're walking these Journey to Life blogs, walking to nothingness, where there's nothing moving inside of you. You're aware of every point of who you are. You're aware of every point of what you're living in your physical body. You're here as your physical body, as breath, silent within, and directing yourself completely, equal one to the physical. So it's a fascinating point to realize the truth of who we are, the truth of our potential, and I mean what lies ahead, so to speak, and who we are as life. I mean, how cool is that point that, we are actually life, and we actually have the potential to walk in this physical life, in our physical bodies, becoming existence. Because that's really who we are. We're one and equal with existence. We've just separated ourselves from this point of oneness and equality because we lost ourselves for a while now. And obviously there's many, many, many dimensions, perspectives, material, blogs being written. The Heaven's Journey to Life blog and the Creation's Journey to Life blogs. I have the links below. And there's Earth Journey's Journey to Life. Those are Desteni and Bernard and Sunat / Dimensions are walking those blogs, and they've been walking process for over 10 years. Destiny's been walking with Bernard for over 10 years, I believe. And obviously Sunat is the portal, and she's walking as existence. Dimensions are all walking that process or that blog together. So they've, obviously walked more in process through the years that they've been walking it. So definitely check out those blogs, and obviously all the other people walking, we're all walking this equal one. So all points within these people that are walking the Journey to Life blogs is important, obviously. So check out the Journey to Life blogs. They're cool, and they definitely help with process. So what was I saying before that? Oh, anyways, yeah, so who we are as life, our potential as life, it's everything. We have everything within us. We have all the opportunities within us. We, though, have to walk it out. We have to live it out. No one can do it for you. You have to walk this out yourself. And that's also walking all the material, all the points that are here to be walked within the destiny process that's being spoken about all the time through these vlogs, blogs, and people participating in destiny. I mean, if you walk your process, obviously you have to equalize yourself with what is here within the material and everything. So start your process. It's not a race or anything. Go at your own pace. There's the forums for assistance. If you have any questions or want perspectives on anything, there's obviously the forums that are there to help you with that stuff, and enjoy yourself in it. And I know I enjoy myself a lot within it, and I like growing within myself and growing within my self-trust and investigating myself, seeing who I really am, how I really operate, learning every day. So overall, it's great, and I will speak tomorrow. Enjoy. Thanks for listening.